In a quiet coastal town, where the sea whispered its secrets to the sand, lived a boy named Rayyan. He was gentle, curious, and had a heart that glowed with a quiet love for Allah. Every evening, as the sun melted into the horizon, he would walk to the masjid with his worn Qur'an pressed to his chest, his most precious treasure. But most boys his age were different. They laughed, raced through the alleys, and spent hours by the shore flying kites and skipping stones. Among them was his closest friend, Ayaan, whose laughter echoed like a song carried by the wind. One evening, Rayyan stopped by the group. They were playing near the sea, the waves glittering beneath the setting sun. The imam is teaching Surah Rahman. It feels like pearls falling from a sky. Ayaan chuckled, brushing sand off his hands. Rayyan, you always go there. I can't read well, and I'll only embarrass myself. Rayyan smiled, his eyes warm and full of understanding. Our Prophet said, the one who guides to something good is like the one who does it. If I can help you learn even one ayah, Allah will reward us both. Come, just listen. There was something in Rayyan's voice, a softness, a sincerity, that stirred Ayaan's heart. That night, for the first time, he followed his friend into the peaceful glow of the masjid. The imam recited with a voice that seemed to come from the heavens, and the words of Allah settled gently in Ayaan's soul. Days turned into weeks. Rayyan patiently helped his friend learn to pronounce each letter, celebrating every small success as if it were a victory. Slowly, Ayaan's heart began to find joy in the Qur'an. The sea, the games, the laughter, all still there, but now there was something deeper. One evening, Ayaan brought another friend, Sama, saying with a proud smile, "Come, you must hear the imam's recitation. It will change you." And so it continued. Point one invited another. Then another. The masjid, once quiet, began to fill with young voices echoing verses of mercy and hope. Years passed. Rayyan, now older, stood by the masjid window one night and listened. Dozens of children sat inside, reciting beautifully. Tears welled in his eyes. He whispered to himself, all these voices, all these hearts, from one invitation. He remembered the Prophet's words that had first guided his heart. The one who guides to something good is like the one who does it. And in that moment, under the moon's silver gaze, Rayyan smiled, because he had learned that the smallest spark of goodness, when shared, can light 1,000 hearts.